Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Wild Arms 3 and recording it all on VHS. Last time we played through Gallows' story. We've gone through Jet, and we've gone through Virginia and Gallows, and that leaves just a Drifter Guardsman. Difficulty 3 stars. Cool. I have no idea. His name's Clyde. Can't do the select trick here to show his portrait a little bit better. But here we go. Time for some quickly advancing text. 9 days before the fateful encounter. Clive Winslet, age 30. He is about to embark on a mission considered most deadly of all drifter trades, eradicating a monster. These drifters are accustomed to risking their lives to face danger. They do it for the reward and to satisfy their spirit. One cannot deny that in the eyes of many, these drifters are just ruffians and stuff. Could this man be nothing more than a ruffian as well? Or perhaps... Alright, so Clive is the main character. Give me just a moment to figure out a voice for him. This is an assignment I alone have accepted. I shall take it from here. We're gonna lose that voice. We'll figure something out along the way, hopefully. Listen, Clive. I know you have quite a reputation as a drifter, but this is your first time in these caverns. I'm sure you'll need me as your guide. And I've heard of the buddy system, right? They always say 2 heads are better than 1. I can help you. Yes, I appreciate your concern. Yeah, that's just going to be lost. Okay, cool. But my mission is to exterminate... It's just my regular... Okay. Alright, let's try this. But my mission is to exterminate the keeper of these caverns, and to protect the residents of the village. I believe that was the deal? Yes, but... what does that have to do with me? In other words, you are one of the residents I must protect. And as you mentioned, this is indeed my first time venturing in these caverns. As a result, I would not be able to ensure your safety if you accompany me. Please. There's no need to worry. I shall complete my assignment and return promptly to accept my bounty. He seems confident enough, but... going in there alone? Doesn't he realize this cavern is called... Den of Miasma? Clive, I can't let you go in there without at least doing what I can. This healberry has the ability to restore HP. It's quite precious, but you're the one who needs it now. Oh, jeez. Cool, Clive drops bombs. Is that not the, Okay, well, Square drops bombs. Is that not the... search button, then? Alright. Should take a fight so I figure out things about how Clive plays. Alright. So, Clive... according to the manual, Clive is a sniper. Jeez. Jeez, Barghest. Okay, I really do love that. Oh, that critical hit. That feels real good every time that's come up. Let's rotate the camera so I can actually see what I'm running into here. Okay, things are a little bit more serious suddenly. Oh, yeah, he's only got 2 bullets. That makes sense. I do really appreciate that the defend to reload is, you still get the defense. That was me not paying attention to the fact that that button was, hittable. Yeah, that's a really nice effect. That sells that critical so much. I love it. Right. Explosion. Go. Fixed it. Is it? I thought it was square, but I wish I had that manual in a handy location where I could reach it. But of course I put it out of reach right before I started recording. And I keep forgetting to hit the don't fight button. It's just one this time though, so. Oh, jeez. I must exterminate. Nope. I'm losing it already. I must jeez, what the heck? Where did that voice come from, and where did it go? Something Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. I must exterminate these in order to advance. Jeez, nope. Get off, please. Alright. There's a time limit on it. There we go. Would you please? Oh my goodness. Stop it. Alright. Oh no. I was not expecting that you could just walk off the ledge there. Jeez. Clive is just having a bad time, man. God, this music is so good. Like, it's... just dang. Alright, so the blue ones don't get back up like the red ones do. No, thank you. Clive's having a bad enough time with me being bad at this. Okay, it is R2 plus X. That's what it is. Gimmel coin, which I think we're going to take the advice of that tutorial and use that. Are we? We haven't done anything. We've just started this. We'll just have to skip some text that, I still can't figure out the proper voice for. This miasma. I can sense the Keeper. It's not too far now to the throne where the Keeper awaits. So my retreat has been blocked off. I take it guests are not very welcome here. I must confront the Keeper and inquire about the way out. I'm not digging this voice. I'm not. I don't know. Oh, jeez. It's like a much lower poly gaping dragon. It looks much bigger and more agile than I expected, and it assumes such a cautious stance. I mustn't let this one escape. I won't get another chance if I let it fly off. As long as I have accepted this assignment, I will carry out with grace. I shall get rid of you at once. Alright, we're going to be drifting on Clive's voice for a bit. Same with Jet. Like, I think Jet is going to fall into more of this, like, kind of side slanting. I don't know what that voice is, but something more along this. But Clive, Gallows. So this is Gallows. That's really, like, this is something that I can do fairly. It's a little rough on the throat, but since my voice is already really fairly deep, this isn't too bad. Clive, however, yeah, I don't know. Voices are hard, man. Bite Strike. Nice. That critical hit. Still, like, it sells it so hard. Nice. With your evasive maneuvers, it may be easy for you to evade my shots, but I will now just stand here and allow that. I will not. What? That doesn't make any sense, and I probably missed a word there, but I will not allow that to happen. Clive can use the Force ability Lock On by expending 25 FP. It maximizes your shot accuracy and doubles firepower. Lock On requires the necessary FP as well as a loaded arm to activate. If you are out of ammo, be sure to guard to reload your arm. I'm still not landing this voice. I possess the ability to track my prey's trails. I can foresee its slightest move. Oh jeez. How could I be so careless? Oh jeez. I could have easily prepared if I had only predicted the source of this miasma to be the monster. No. Stop. I have failed. I always seem to fall short at a crucial moment. Always. One of these days, How long have I been out? It doesn't seem to be too long, but toxic matter has entered my system. The effects do not appear to be too serious yet, but the more I move, the more it will eat away at my body. Calling out for help will not do. It may be quite a risk, but the wise choice. I'm not taking this. I'm not landing it. The wise choice would be to head back to the entrance, rather than wait here until help arrives. I don't know. Right, one of these buttons brings up a map that, once I get a map item, that's what I need. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Not again. I can understand if I were an intruder, but to impede someone who is trying to leave? I must have really been a rude guest. A boulder of this size probably would not bulge from one or two of them bombs. Perhaps placing a number of bombs in succession may work. How you doing, Clav? Real poorly. I was looking at the wrong numbers. You're okay. Again, with the forgetting buttons. Glad you're doing fine. Even if I can't figure out a voice. Wow, that hurt. Poison hurts between rounds by a lot. Cannot figure out a good voice for Clive. Like, he has like he definitely seems like he's supposed to be coming across as like cool and calculating, and like I cannot find like the proper voice for that. Good heavens, are you all right? What a fever. What happened to you in there? I believe I have been afflicted by poison. If only I had been more careful. What about the monster? It took to the sky and... Okay, understood. We'll take care of the rest, so... Hey, hang in there. You're gonna be alright. It's not a question of if. It's a question of when. Oh, you're awake. Hold on a minute. I'll go make something. Here, this should warm you up. Wait, thank you. What the heck is that voice? Come on, man. Wow, this is really something. That's... Alright. I'm running out of ideas on this one. Like... Wow, this is really something. What is it? What is this? Okay. Knocked your socks off, huh? Well, here's a hint. Antidotes? Huey? How? Okay, he's got lab coat, sandals. That's right. Okay, there we go. That's right. That's more potent than the regular off-the-shelf antidote. We boiled it in a great cauldron. Well, I'm glad that it had the effect I was looking for. Now I know I can sell it to customers. Of course, I broke my back hauling you out of that cave when the monster got you. But all's well that ends well, right? Well, now we can get on with our lives. A monster in a cave? That's right, the monster. What became of it? What's that mean? It's supposed to mean? You chased away, didn't you? While you were recovering, the men grouped together and marched to the cave to look for the beast, but it was gone. All they could find... There we go. All they could find was its lair. Deep in the bowels of the cavern, no trace of the monster was found. And... what did they do with the lair? I'm not... Clive, what do you sound like? What do you sound like, Clive? Come on. Well, they touched it. They torched it, of course. We don't want that thing coming back, do we? They torched it? Yep. Now the monster's toast, right? All I did was hurt the monster and chase it from the cave. But inevitably, it will want to nurse its wounds in the safety of its lair. If that's gone, then certainly it will come to take revenge on... Nope, not digging this. Okay. Let's try to find Clive's character in exactly that portrait of anime character with glasses, looking down, pushing glasses up. It will come to take revenge on those who destroyed its home. Your village and all who live here are in danger. Where do you think you're going? You need more rest. I accepted this assignment. That's why I must see it through to completion. I'm not dang. I cannot Clive. That's what we're coming down to, is I just cannot Clive. I'd never forgive myself if I gave up on my clients. Very unprofessional. Then here, take this. The monster's poisonous, right? I think it'll come in handy. I'm sure it will. The regrets of the past become chains burdening you more and more each time you take a step through the sand of time. Through knowledge of oneself, one can live without regret. I have you now. There we go, Clive. That's a line that I can get behind. I have you now. What? Nope, still don't have that voice. Don't have the points. Clive, come on, my dude. Hey, we got a refund on our antidote. That's nice. Friendly Fire. That sure is a name. Clive aspired to be a bounty hunter and drifter. But he always earned more than just a reward. He gave his clients peace, and in return they gave him confidence. At times he might stop and rest his wings, but no drifter ever stopped drifting. Clive's next mission was to watch over an artifact on board the Transcontinental Railroad, but he wasn't alone. Opportunists were a dime a dozen. No one knew how many were on the train or where it was headed. After all, some journeys only start at the last stop. Around and around we go. The world that encircles me begins to revolve. The gears grind and the spinning wheels of fate begin to turn. And finally, the train departs. A journey without purpose. The train just steams away to the world beyond today. The accident that ensued on the train, I happened to be on. And 3 strangers I would later encounter. These were all coincidences. This is probably supposed to be in Virginia's voice, but if coincidence were part of fate, I want to roam this vast Filgaia to find the reason behind our encounter. I'm sure that one day this tale will become a fond memory. Alright, so we are calling this an episode, but this is also the end of recording, so we're going to play out the little closing scene. So that's cool. I'm really excited to play more of this game, and it kind of, yeah, this game is real good. I just wish I could figure out a voice for Clive and a voice for Jet. And also voices that aren't going to just destroy my throat on this, because, like, I feel pretty good. You know, Virginia's voice doesn't kill my throat. Gallows is a little bit rough, but I can handle it. But trying so many different things to get Clive figured out. And also, like, I still don't have a solid voice for Jet, so we'll see what happens with those in the future. So anyway, yeah, we're going to just let this play out. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening,